Hello, 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 YouTube. This is a quick one today. So we're gonna click trade here. Let's put this to two contract. Let me see where we are. We are the 50. I'm trying to go here. To Iba partial. But I can see there's a Tuiba forming on the 1 minute, but let's see what the 5 minute look like. The 5 minute we right at the resistance. So we might get thing here. Okay. Let's see if we catch a trade right here. If it comes back to the 30s, now it's doing what we wanted. Okay, but too much fluctuation, right? So it's not the best market to trade on, right? As you can see, we're currently in a range. It's a range, but waiting down here. We never came. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna wait patiently here because the 5 minute 5 minute have three nice big candle, and I think we can come down here. But there's view up here. Okay, I'm stay there 125. This candle have 2 minutes to get down there. Just waiting to see. Hey, don't forget, today is Friday, right? My voice is, my voice is. Okay, we are about to do a quick little breakout here. Okay, yeah. Turn this into a trail. Looks like we get stuck already. Okay, we right at the 80, and this is what I, the mess up. What's not good is this should have stayed as a red candle right here. It may retrace all the way down here again and turn into a doji. 35 seconds. See, this is what 700. Okay, it's very close to the 700. Okay, going toward that now. This new candle. If we get a quick tap down here, that would be great. Actually, a quick tap up to 70. Let me see. The only problem is this is gonna be a red candle, so I don't wanna catch the falling knife. Then I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minute candle to go for something here. Trying while we're waiting, add a little music. Okay, it's gonna push to that 700, but the fluctuation may cut stop, and they might trap people. Alright, let me go for it. I think they're gonna go for that 700. See, because of the fluctuation and where prices, there's no pause candle anywhere, so that's why they can retrace at any time. I think, you know what? I'm not taking anything here just to get out of this trade, just to catch the first contract out. Take it right there, 95. It looks like they might. Okay, here we go. Get my stop here. Okay, all right. Nice one. Nice one. Alright, price just switched to priority high. Let's see on the hourly chart what we are doing here. You can see it's a choppy range here. Choppy, whatever that is. But if we get a breakout, a serious one, if we get a breakout of the, let me see where we are. Okay, it looks like we can push to 750, but if we get a serious breakout, it could go all the way up here. At least to the 800. 29,800. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Okay, so we touched the priority high and get retraced. There's a little support right here, right on the 5 minute. And we are sitting right at it. Now, how does the 15 minute look like? Massive craziness. Look at this. This is just on the 15 minute. There's support is at 29,663. Right on the 5. Let's see what I was looking at. Yeah, it's the same area, 29,665 ish. But we already have it nice to be we had the pause candle created here, so there's potential for price to break above and make a move to the 20s here. And it looks like we just about to break the opening range on the higher side. So we went down and break it, didn't go nowhere. Now we're right at the edge at the top. So where the trade is if price comes down here. The 65 at least. But it's right at the resistance area, so that's another problem. By the way, hit the like and subscribe and check the description for my code, so you can get the best discount from Bulenox, DayTrading, DUTrading, Phidias, Legend, and so forth. Yeah, and you always get the best discount using my code. I appreciate it because when you use my code, you support the channel, right? Alright, they're going toward that 720 as mentioned, and they finally break. Let's see. This kind of goes outside. Yeah, because that candle closed out of the range. Yeah. This is how you mess around with the range. You always wait for one candle to close. So if I want to stay in the trade, I would have to put my stop all the way down here, but I don't want to do that. Okay. $7.40. It's the top of this, the body of this big red candle around 740, and then the wick bring it all the way up to the 750, 755. But we only have 1 minute in the timer here, so I don't wanna. Looks like they are attempting to go here to the 740. They're already there. I'm gonna wait. 1 minute left for the 5-minute candle to finish. And there's also gonna be a new 15-minute candle when time is over. Looks like they might touch 50, but this candle is so massive already. I don't know if I should mess with it. But a touch of 50 is coming though. And the timer is almost over. So now what may happen, because this is a massive candle that we got above, yeah, it will touch the 50, but it will retrace back after touching. Yeah. It's going toward 50 now. But it's a tricky candle to get in because it will retrace. Maybe if it doesn't touch 50, 750, and you retrace, that's the time to catch it. Maybe at 720. You got very close to the 50, you get to 45. This is 35. If it could come down here, yeah, it's gonna come because this candle is gonna be a false candle, so it's gonna fake out everyone. But 710, let me see, okay. where they like around the 7 or 8. Now, if we want to mess with the 750, right, we could this right there. If we push up again, I think the best trade is to wait for the next 5-minute candle. But it is indeed. Well, we can rest that. We take what we can. I'll keep the stop right there because I know it's going towards 750. Let's see. If we keep pressing it would be best if this candle close away, but it stay messing around, so we'd like to see it close weight. If it close weight, that would give more momentum, but so remember I mentioned that this area here, so that's where we are now, right? Challenging the top of that big candle, and if we can show momentum breaking through it, 780 is right above, and then potentially move to the 800. This is a massive candle. If they're gonna get to the 800, they need to do it on this candle, because the next hourly candle may retrace to create some sort of a pause right above that massive, this whatever that is, this chop that was going on here. Yeah. This candle can still turn away. I don't trust it on the 5-minute here. So we reached the 50s, so all the way to the 55 already. So let's see how it closes. Now, however, we did have a pause here, so it could close green. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. We have the third candle going there to the 800, but it's not the best. Actually, it's 10 minutes, but 10 minutes to the next hourly candle. Okay, since they went down before, even if they retrace the hourly, it will stop around 705. Okay. But yeah. Okay. We need another pause candle, we need another red candle create before pushing to the 800. Okay, we are pushing toward that 7 now. Just tap it. Let's see if it. It's tough to catch anything here because we can they will retrace an 8-hour stop here. Although they may go to that 780 I mentioned, but it's tough. Let's see what's the 15 minute look at the 15 minute. See, extend it to get to the breakout rate, right? So then there has to be a pause somewhere around the 15 minutes, around here. But so far they're not doing it, right? So they're trying to reach the 800 before doing it. So we'll see. Waiting to see what happened here, because what's going on here is just standing still. But we know they're trying to tap that 80 and also tap the 800. But that's why if this candle could have turned red and closed around here or whatever, in the middle of that candle, that would help. But only problem is, new hourly candle is coming. Hey, going to work again? Looks like they're really pushing, trying to get to that 80, but let me see, 1 minute, 39 seconds. Okay, I think we don't touch that 80. Alright, let's see if we let's see if this candle will be back. No, this candle is not back. Doesn't want to give it to us. So push before coming back. If he had pushed back down going to 70, I would enter and touch the 10.28, but it's not doing it. No, it is doing it. Going in. Let's see if we get it. Well, I guess I entered too late. Did they touch 80 yet? No. They're almost there. Yeah, they didn't touch it yet. However, they may calm down and hit my stop before they go, but they're going there. Here we go. This is a problem. When you have this candle, it's just rolling. They can retrace. This new 5-minute candle did not. I'm not gonna be a day for ticks, because where price is, it's tough to stay in the trade. So I take my first target out at 78, whatever. You see, it went to the 80, but yeah. Now, let's see if we get to move to the 800 right away. turn this into a trading. Okay, working nicely. The reason why I have the trading going is because this account is Bulenox. It's a trading drawdown type account that I have there. Oh, by the way, Bulenox now they changed their program. It's great now. They even have a straight to funded account that you can purchase, and then they have both the intraday and the end of day. They always had that, but the change they make is that you don't have to pay activation fee anymore. You just pay a one-time fee, and they are a very good company. They've been around for a long time. They almost like been around as long as Apex been around. So the Bulenox been around, so they are, and they always pay. They're a very reputable company. So the link is down in the description if you want to check them out, and use my code so you can get the best discount. And they usually have very, very, very good discount. And with my code, of course, you get the best discount they have to offer. One is still alive and moving. Hit the live and subscribe. Still going. Just waiting. Boom. It hit our runner, but it was a good trade. Actually, it was a great one. Not just good, because we catch it at a good location. Alright. At this point, let me see where they reach. I got close to it. I'm joking. Not touching it yet. Yep, I'm not touching it right now. Yep, they got it. I would think that they would take a pause, because this is a new hourly candle. So I would expect that they would do a retrace down to create a week for that new candle. So, and potentially, if this hourly candle become a pulse candle, it might create some chop chop in this area on the 5 minute, right? Let's see. Um, point of is there some news this morning? Why is the market pushing up? I usually stop at 11, but I will stick around a little bit longer, maybe until 11:30, 12, since we start late. I have a couple of the Bulenox I passed. I never activate. I must activate them next week. Today's Friday. I will not activate. I will save them for next week. Because I would like to collect some payment from them on the middle of next month, which is September. September is around the corner. Today is the August 28th. Tomorrow, okay, so next week is at this point, like I said, it's we're at 800 new hourly candle. So yeah, we expect some type of retrace to create a week for that new candle plus then duplication where if they want to come down to fake it out, they can come down 50% of that candle, close to 50%, and then support right there at the 700. So if they want to, they can come down to create a long week. So I don't think they're going to do that, because when I look at the hourly chart anyway, you see right here, they have the potential to attempt to get to this 840, 850-ish. And there's more resistance around there. And potentially a move to here, to the 900. But 840 would be, somewhere to be cautious when price get there. I'm gonna switch my entries to micros. I'm gonna be doing 5 micros at a time because I already made some nice profit here. So just to preserve, because anyway, it's 11 o'clock. So I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for something to happen, a retrace to happen before attempting to do anything. It's 15 minutes, right? You see what's happening. This is extended to a massive candle. There has to be some pause that happen around here. So this candle potentially on the 15 minute may close with the music stuff. slapping right now, right?
One comes around one today. They don't see things the same. 2 over 2 out the door. There you have it. One comes around
Yeah.
one today.
The music's slapping right now, eh?
2 over 2 out the door.
This is straight from the YouTube library, audio library. Prices slowly trying to. It looks like the market calmed down now. Earlier we around 10 o'clock it was like fluctuating, and this candle is doing exactly what expected. So coming inside that big candle, if you were to come all the way down here to create a long wick, that would be perfect to catch a trade. And for the next hourly candle to tap up, but that's if you want to stay in the trade for a very long time, because there's a lot of time on this hourly candle. So if you're gonna mess with that, would use the 15-minute instead of the hourly, right? Like if it comes down there, right, take the trade if you have enough that's if you can afford. Like if you take the trade right around here, right, 705 ish, 700 then put a stop in over here. But that's people who can afford that. That's a 50-point stop. You can afford it if you trade micros, If you put a couple micros or 2 micros on, you can afford a 50-point stop without problem. Yeah. But if you're trading prop firm and you trading minis on the 50k, a 50-point stop on minis is just, will just smack you and make you all nervous. You'll be very nervous every time price fluctuates because it's a 50-point stop. If they come for your stop, you will lose a considerable amount of trade. If you have, like, let's say 2 minis, a 50-point contract, it will smack you all over this. Well, on 5 minute they're still trying to hold here, but I don't trust this movement because this candle created doji and then we got a massive red candle that's come all the way down here. Even if this candle push up, it will not overtake them. It probably will stop around here, and then the next 5 minute candle may continue to come test the prior day high, possibly, or which is around the 705, 29,705. 15-minute breakout also around the same area right here. That was when that candle punched out above. So yeah. The VWAP is sitting all the way down here. So around the 650, 654-ish, which is also an area of support, right? So that's exactly, it's also around the London high. That same price is coming there, right? But if you look at the hourly, yeah, it can get there. It can get to the priority high based on the hourly movement here. Because it's only like around 50% of the big body here. So if you wanna mess with short, could catch a quick 10 point, 20 point, 10, 20 points. Going toward 30 here. And then potentially all the way down here, but yeah. Okay. Candle formation on the 5 minute is looking to set up potential two-bar reversal on the next 5 minute candle that's gonna come. When it comes, if we end up breaking above here, it could push to go test there. But I still think that they may come and test that area. But here we go. This is 5 minutes, so they're gonna try to break above the body of this candle to see if they can push up. But yep, the 3-bar reversal, the 3-bar reversal as of now is happening, but this candle did not create any wick at the bottom at all, almost. Looks like we're gonna test 80 on that candle here. Maybe we'll catch them points. Quickly retrace. Let me move my stop slightly. If my stop can stay, if I put my stop below 50, I will stay in the trade. But I don't want to do that. I should have switched to the micros. I could have done If I switch to the 5 micros, I could put my stop all the way down here. But you can see they're trying hard to see if they can test that 80. Alright, take what I can hear. What? It didn't, because I don't fully trust this, because it should have had more momentum pushing up. Yeah. it's it's stuck here because it did not push up. So it's wasting time until to the point where when the next candle come, that it can make the next leg to come down. So it was like a little break even trade. Yeah. Make only like maybe $50 on it. So we're gonna switch to, because of where market is. Actually, I'm gonna wait patiently. I really believe they're gonna come and test here on the possibly on the next 5 minute candle that's gonna come. Is the 15 minute looking? Ah, yeah, 15 minute was trying. It has a pause candle. So there's a chance that they attempt to push up again, but the better trade still for price to come down there. Just chilling. Hit the like and subscribe if you have not do so. You have not done so. Oh, by the way, you see my the screen. You can see the price that you see. It's almost live. There's really the delay is really low compared to OBS and others. Because I create my own tool to do this. Yeah, and it's great. I could add one more thing in it. What should I add? Maybe a way to see who join us, like the user name and things like that that join the YouTube, so I know. So I could see that, like in OBS you can do that, but I have not add that feature. I'm gonna add this feature in that maybe later. Yeah, we definitely coming to test that now. Even though this one is poking about, it did not. This 5 minute candle that just opened, even though it's pushing up, but it did not create a wick at all, so it may fake it out. Yeah, come back and push down here. That don't mean you can catch 10 points from it, from 60 to 70, potentially. Yeah, move to 75, but yeah, there we go. Anyway, that would have been a quick 10 point. Yep, it's doing exactly there. It trap a few bulls right? That thought that price was gonna just go to the moon, and now it's coming back down. I know most of you, most traders would be anxious, like just want to jump in right away. But the way this market is moving, you have to, I think, you have to be patient. Or you get chop chop. So let's see. Yeah, you gotta chill and be patient here. You see what's happening on the hourly here. It's a pause candle being created here. And there's a lot of time, meaning they can push down and then push back up and chop people up based on the fact that price would fluctuate on the hourly. But we know when they reach here, there's probably gonna be some buyers that interested in getting in, especially around the 690 to around 665. See, they scared the bulls and hit a few stops. Now they're pushing right back. If they break 70, I think before they retrace back, they're gonna probably hit that 80 again. But how much time? 1 minute 41 seconds, only 5 minutes left. So I mean, nah. Let me see. Yeah, it is good. All right. So the hourly appear to be creating that week now, but I still believe they're gonna come down here. But if this 5 minute, if the 5 minute candle start breaking above 80, yeah, they will go for a test of the 800 because we can see that 8 around right slightly below 80. That's what the time resistance on the 5 minute holding price. That's what it's coming. Maybe. So the truck right now, okay, to the inside. I have to actually I have to contact my boss that he didn't come this week. Price is getting pretty tall again. Yeah. Okay. This candle close still below the area here. Okay. The touch of 80 is coming, but maybe we could catch them there. I feel that this candle is trying to, but it's almost there already. Too late. Okay. Let's have the 15. Yeah, the 15 minute looks okay because we have a pause. Candle already exists there, so it's okay to push to test that 800, which they are doing. Okay, based on the 15 minute, if they come back to 80, still monitoring. Waiting for a test of the 90 for my first contract to get out. This is what, 7.99. It's an okay trade, but they can. If they're gonna push, they need to 15 minutes need to make it happen. Make the push up. You have 2 minutes to get up here. My stop is slightly below 70, so I'm staying there because if they're gonna go and touch the 90 again, they will do it. Because candle position on the 15 minute indicating that they wanted to go up there, but they wanted to go challenge the body of that candle, which is around the 795, 796. But the problem is they can't retrace before the weekend because they have time, 2 minutes. Okay, it looks like they're attempting to make that push now. The 1 minute can create a 3-bar reversal here, but slightly below here to stay in the trade. They're just coming down. Okay, doesn't matter. You see, if I didn't move my stop, right, I would have already been out because they come exactly where I was, right? But let's see if now they get the bounce. Make the little push to up there before coming back down again to the stop. Yeah, they're coming for the stop instead of going up. Okay, that 15-minute candle, if it doesn't reach up here in the next 50 something seconds, it opened the door for there to push the price down here to where we were initially talking about, right? So it needs to push to at least challenge the top of that body of that candle, but it's not doing it. So 30 seconds, and if it didn't do it, time is already against that from happening. That don't mean we're not gonna hit our first target. This can just even though it's gonna try to go down, it could push up a little bit because to create a wick at the top and drop some people. But, yeah, I usually don't trade it on this time, you know, right? Because it's 11:30. My time usually is around. Wait, why is this? I'm still waiting here. That 15 minutes should have done the job in the previous green candle. The fact that it didn't do the job, that's why we're stuck in this trade here. 5 minutes. Yep, they're coming for our stop. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking I'm just getting out of that trade. Yeah. Let's get out of this. Because this is just a roller coaster here. It just tap on EMA on the 1 minute and it just push up. Okay, let's see if that EMA can bring some life into that candle to just take the first target out here or there. Not really. It's still bugging out. I think the next 5 minute candle will be a better entry. I'm out of this trade. Because you see, this is a pause candle that is being created on the 5 minutes here. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Although they may still go to where my target was, but I don't care. Because it takes too long for the trade to work out. There will be better momentum if this candle close rate on the 5 minute here. On the next 5 minute candle to push up. So well, this is not staying red, so it's trying to turn green, but I don't give it in. We're gonna wait. Because if this close red, definitely the next 5 minute candle will go and tap that 800, but we need this to stay red, come down here and stay right here. One minute, 22 seconds. If you happen to fall into this video, you stumble into it, hit the like and subscribe. And also check the description. There's some links down in the description with my code that you can use to get the best discount. Always the best discount. You see, I have the discount for Bulenox, the Legend, Earn to Trade, Phidias, Lucid Trading, and more. So use my code, and you always get the best discount with my code. The best in town. Check it out. Okay, this 5 minute is over, and close exactly in a good area where potentially might be able to touch quick trade toward 80 here. But at the same time, they can just swing it back down to test the 50 here, which they are trying to do. If our stop is exactly below this location here, below the 45, we have a better chance of staying in the trade. But for 50k, our 20 cent time is it's really not ideal, but let me see. This is what maybe. Since I put my stop over down, I'm gonna go for the 80 first target. Close to 80. Let's see. Sure. It looks like they're creating a little flag choppy action here. They can come down there though. Let's see if they make a push and challenge that red candle here. need to stay push above the 770. Okay, doesn't look like we're gonna get that push. Because this candle is trying to create a wick and it's bugging out. Yeah, they're gonna test that 50. Boom, boom, boom. Our start gonna get hit here. So the problem is, why? As mentioned before, because of this candle, this lower time frame would create sharp action in this location, and it's happening. I guess our stop get hit here. Boom. Yep, we got it. Okay. So we're coming down here. So I guess they're gonna make the move down to the going for a short. Trying to catch up to the 20s. Okay. So we have the top of the 20 here. And remember, they're coming down to that test. They're coming down to test the prior day high. So still stay in the trade. That's the runway here. What I'm gonna do is trail this. Since they're moving slow, I'm not putting big stop at 60 tick as usual. Excuse me. Put a 50 ticks. Trailing stop here. See if we can stay in the trade. Now they're tapping up, they just tap it and wait below. Excuse me. Okay. Below 700. Okay. Going down to VWAP. VWAP is sitting right here at the 60, 555-ish. Okay, so we just got to close to VWAP and they take our runner out. Alright, we make lower high here though. This on the 5-minute high, and this is a lower high. And we're right around where we need to be. But there's 18 minutes, right? This is where the candle. If it doesn't fall all the way down, if it stays around here and turn into a long weak candle, next our candle will attempt to push chicken. And we reach exactly where we need to be because you can see there's support right here where the VWAP is. That's why the retrace happened quickly. That was what it quick. 70 to 700, 670 to 700 in a quick manner. You know, the retrace here. Quick 30. Now price is just fluctuating above VWAP. So that was a nice trade. Worked out nicely. What time is it? Okay. Let's go start exactly at 12. It's 11:40. I normally don't trade this around this time because there's a lot of chap action like this action, pretending they want to go up and then they just slide down and then they pretend they go down and then slide up, create a range. Alright, let me see what's happening here. Hold on. We're still holding here, right? But after, nice downturn, lower high. I mean, this is high. This is lower high right here. Since this hourly candle is to retrace before the next hourly candle coming, to at least get above, close above here, close above 710. And then the next hourly candle, if this one can close above 710, when I say close, that means the body of the candle need to close above this area. You can see the red candle going here is below that line, so you need to close above it, and that will allow price to stick around here, potentially to retrace to come back up here to that 750 at least, or challenge that wouldn't be enough meeting the bar. So 750s would be ideal. if this candle, red candle on the hourly, can manage to close above here. But so far, it's still stay below it, and time is running against it. On the 15-minute, that looks ugly. Yeah, created weaver play here, going to the downside with a massive long candle on the 15 minutes here. Yeah. So, and I can see that they can come deeper. Let's see where they are now. 645 is down here, but they can come all the way down to the 620, 625 ish, potentially even down here, because that's the POC. The highest traded volume is right around here, where you see that yellow line right there. Yeah, so it looks like we're heading there now, but they can make a pit stop right at the 630. I'm about to, remember I mentioned we're gonna close the stream exactly at 12 today, since I start late, right? So yep, you see they're pushing down now. They're coming toward that POC. Right below the POC is 600. So actually the POC is also part of the 600, 605, 600. Maybe we could catch a short here the next time they break. Let me see. If they break, let's see, 30. But we'll try to catch it right around there. The only candle formation is not the best though. Yeah. This would have worked out. Okay, I'm gonna stay there. If they break 30, I'm gonna try to catch the move to 20. Alright. Let's see the 5 minute, what is it? Because there's gonna be a new 5 minute in 40 seconds. Yeah, we can definitely get to 20. Because you can see that long wick here on this candle. So yeah, all the way down to 604. But the only problem is it's a new 5 minute candle. It can retrace in the body and hit our stop. Yeah, it's doing just that right now. Well, yep. I'm still gonna hang around the 30 the next time it comes, right? I'm actually gonna prep. What? We're gonna miss it. Yeah, it came. Alright. Let's see if we get that 20 out here. Okay, we get the 20. Because I know the 30 was the play, but since there was a new 5 minute at the same time, they always create weeks, so they will retrace back to create a week. Now 605 is down there. Let's turn this into a trading so I don't have to keep. If they don't hit it before I do that, they already did. Okay. Now, catch a move from the 20, but already breaking it. Not giving us a chance to catch that 10 point. Yeah, that's what I was going to try to catch. 20 to 10. Now, it's not worth it, right? So I'm gonna stay out of it. Why? Let me see something here. yeah, we're right at the POC on the 15 minute. So there's gonna be a little chart action happening here. So they poke below it, right? But what's gonna happen is they're gonna retrace back up here again and hit people's stop before pushing down. Man, this is ugly on the hourly. Look at that. This candle completely engulfed the body of that previous green candle here. So that is ugly. This is 585. And the wick from that big green candle was at the 500. So the door is open, but it's not a good idea to try to mess with it around here. Why? Because the candle's already been pushing down. And the POC is there a lot of time when price close to the POC, it chops. Goes in and out. And that is what it's doing right now. See, when below it. So it could come all the way up here to the 630s here. Let's look at the 5 minutes here. Now, currently now, it's not a good location to catch anything. I think I might. What should I do? It's almost time. 6 minutes recording. Over here. We start at 12. It's Friday. So now you see why I wasn't too anxious to jump in again, right? After that. Because see the POC is chopping it around, poke below it. Now it's poking above. Yeah. And it's gonna reach that 30 area here. 630. Maybe after that swing back down again. But hourly is definitely very ugly. We have a big range right on the hourly. You see the two yellow line? We poke above solidly, and then now we break and we're coming back in the middle of the range. Meaning, if buyers don't show up, we're gonna come down to the bottom of the hourly range before you know it, because that's around 29. The range is around 29,400, right? So but for now, I would focus on getting to that week, which is the 500. It looks like they want to continue the move down now. Maybe we could catch a quick short there. We have the 80s. Okay, we just spoke 70. Let's see. We could catch them up to 50. But they could be traced. Let's see if we get that quick move down there to the 55. Oh, they got there. They did not take me. They got what? 56. They're gonna go to 50, right? So that's why I'm attempting to do this. Okay. But since my start is usually tiny, right? I'm always expecting my start might get there before they get there, but they did get there. So that's good. So put a trading, put 50 ticks start, and in the trade, I will go down by 20 more ticks. That is then remove. That's it. But we reach the 50, so they can, mess around. But however, you can see clearly there's unfinished business. They're gonna come down here, but yeah, to the 500 here. That don't mean they're not gonna retrace back. Let's see how much time in that 5 minute. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the 5 minute. Also, there's a new hourly candle coming in 2 minutes. So yeah. So I wouldn't jump in for a short right now. I think if you're not already in the short, you just have to wait for the next hourly candle that's coming. The only thing is, since this is a massive weight candle, the next hourly candle will attempt to push up somewhere here. Maybe get rejected to continue the move down to get to here and break below it potentially. But massive range on the hourly. So 540 appear to be holding. Switch. It's not the best location to quickly catch short anymore. We have such a quick downturn here, right? And plus new hourly candle coming, so and I'm going to I think I'm gonna call it, right? It's 12, so I'll just call it here at the 12. Hit the like and subscribe if you have not done so, and check the description out. I have some link down there and my code that you can get the best discount in town using my code for Bulenox, Lucid Trading, The Legend, DUTrading, Phidias, DayTraders, and more. So check the description out. And yeah, and I appreciate it if you do use my code. You support the channel, and that's always good. Your support is, we're very grateful for your support. So thank you. Let me see, is it 12 yet? Yeah, it is 12. And new hourly candle is pointing. As I said, it may push up all the way to here, and then get smacked down again, because it looks like the price is gonna get to the bottom of the range again, because they already went above. So the next ideal place for them is to come below it. If they want to continue trapping people, come right back up there, right? And happen that this location where that range, bottom of the range is a prior day low. If they wake up and crazy and want to push things down, I'm just the prior week prior low is down here at the 229 200. So That's it for today, Jets, ladies and gents. Yeah, the prices continue to just going down time. I'm going to go test that 500. Still have 3 minutes on this candle. We can retrace it back inside again, but I don't think it will. Let's see if we can go back to 1 minute. The top of first target on the 20 right there. What? Really? Okay. Alright. That will be my last trade. Since they're going down to that 500. Okay, that was it. So they took out the spot. So we